Allison from the Sachem Public Library. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use one of our databases, History Reference Center. And if any of you have a project coming up, or if you just want to do some historical research on your own, I'm going to show you how to use this database. It's very simple and user-friendly. So from our home page, you're going to click on Services and Resources. Takes you to the Research and Database page, and we're just going to click on H. And then we'll click on the Home button next to History Reference Center. It's going to ask you to just put in your library card number and password before it takes you to this page. And as you can see through EBSCOhost. So this is an immediate search page. But there's a lot more you can do on here. You can search by subjects, and I'm just going to show you what that looks like. So let's say you're searching for something in particular and you want to only search within that type of subject. It's done in alphabetical order. There are many different pages, and you could just click through and scroll through what you need. But there's these other tabs up here. We have publications, so if you're looking for a specific resource on a specific person, you can find that here, also alphabetical order, and you can just look through the alphabet of exactly what you want. A dictionary, so let's say you're not sure of what a certain term is. I'll just put one in. And there we go. If I'm not sure what a carpetbagger is, now I know what it is, and it tells you the definition and where it comes from. So that way, if you were writing a paper, doing a project, and that term came up and you weren't sure, it's a good place to find out what something is. There's also images and videos you can search for relating to a certain topic, and you can just search on here and images and videos would come up. So I'm going to do a new search, and like I said, it's going to start you out on this page. So if I'm doing, let's say, a project on the Civil War, remember to specify that it's the American Civil War. As you can see with this basic search, there's a lot of search results. I really want to narrow that down. So I'm actually going to click Advanced Search. Let's pretend that I want something to do with weapons in the American Civil War. That's better. Still a lot to go through though, and especially if you're doing a report, you want to make sure that you go over here to the left side and refine your results by clicking full text. You want to be able to read the full article. And let's pretend I needed something from a magazine. I don't want any of these other items. So I'm going to click on Magazine. It's a little bit better to go through. Now, instead of clicking into everything, reading everything, seeing if it's good or not, you can take your mouse and hover over this paper with a magnifying glass and see that there's an abstract. So you don't have to click into every different item to see if it's going to be good or not for what you're doing. I can just read the abstract and go, okay, this is something that I want. If it's something that you feel like is going to be good for what you're doing, you can click on either one of these. HTML is just going to be the text, and the PDF will be the full file, and especially if it has pictures, PDF is probably the best option. I'm going to click on that. Slowly wait. There we go. So here it is, the full article with pictures. And if I read through this and I said, this is exactly what I'm looking for, you know, how do I save this? What can I do? There's this lovely toolbar over here where you can add things to your Google Drive. You can print out the article. You can email this article to yourself. You can add it to the folder, which you can see this folder tab up here. You can cite your sources. You can export it or create a permalink. So the most important ones are most likely going to be citing your sources. So if I click on Cite, let's say I needed the citation for that bibliography page, I'm going to go down most likely to MLA, and you would copy and paste this into your bibliography page. You could also email this whole article to yourself. You just put your email address in there and hit send, and you would have it. Now, let's say that I think this is a really great article, but I'm not sure about something else. Maybe I'm not finding exactly what I wanted when I search, but this was a good article. So I'm going to go back to the results list, and we clicked on this first one, and I'm just going to click into it. If you look under subjects, sometimes this is very helpful for staying within the search that you're looking for, but also helping to narrow down what you want. Okay, so American Civil War, the campaigns, cartographers. Okay, this seems like what I might be interested in more than maybe what I was looking for before, because this was an article I really liked. So you could always click into one of these. So let's say I'm going to click on campaigns. And now I have something to work with off of what I found before. I want to make sure that's a full text. And let's say I still just want it to be magazines, and I can look through these. You can also refine your results by the date that it was made public. So that publication date, let's say I want something from 2000 to, from 2020, I could even say, well, I only want it from 2000 to 2010, which will help refine those results even further. There's also subjects that you can refine it to, the type of publication, if you're looking for a specific publisher, and language. Using EBSCOhost is a easy and user-friendly way to search. And if you ever want to do a new search, maybe you want to start from scratch again, you just hit new search and it'll take you back to that main page. I hope this was helpful. Stay safe and stay healthy, and have a good day.